Hello, everybody. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Henrik.
Hi there.
Ah,
Hi.
yeah, welcome to our second session here at Sentul in Indonesia. Second live session here on YouTube. After we had a quite intensive one on Monday, or let's say a short one for me, because there was a lot of going on right at the beginning of the race. Unfortunately, I decided after the second lap to retire the car because I was involved in a very hard crash right in turn 2 of the opening lap, and so everything you can imagine that can get broken on a car got broken, and therefore I went to the pits, repaired it, and was lapped. So then my lap was destroyed. I decided later to retire the car and to follow the race from the outside perspective and see what Jay and Co were doing. Hopefully tonight this will be a little bit different. We just have 17 cars on track. A lot of drivers in the grid that are well known, that are experienced. Hopefully something like this. What happened on Monday won't happen tonight, but I have now the call that I have to restart my simulator to download the latest skins, so I will do. Let's go for it.
Just have done it too.
Try again. I see that we have Evgeny in the stream. Hello, Evgeny. And Sepp Vetter is also with us tonight. Hello, Sepp. I will switch the screen shortly to full screen so that I won't forget this in a minute. Martin, what do we have to look for tonight in tonight's race? What is the important thing tonight?
I just want a clean race. And maybe top 5.
Okay. Clean race and then top 5. That's good. Yeah, we just have 23 seconds left. I won't give it another try. Let's jump maybe into Jay's car. Oh, I have to. Sorry, I have to go back to pits. To the box.
Overtime.
I think Jay didn't made it. Martin, we are right now in your cockpit. So okay. Martin right now said that he is hoping for a clean race, top 5. We had a second race this week on Tuesday. It went far better than on Monday, to be honest. But I think that every little error on this track will be punished. Don't you think so too?
Absolutely. And there are a lot of fast cars.
I don't know what your impression is, but mine is that I think that the BMWs are not that fast, especially on that track, like the Nissans are. For example, the longer the straight is, better the Nissan. The higher the top speed of the Nissan is.
Absolutely.
Okay. Stefano Casamonti is also with us. Welcome, have fun tonight. We are waiting for the last cars crossing the finish line, and then we will step into the qualifying. I will prepare my setup. That's fine. And I have especially the problem with the BMW that the rear is quite unstable while exiting a corner. So if you are too hard on the throttle, then the rear tries to overtake you. And in our practice session 1 hour ago, I think I lost the car that way 7 times, and this is not that nice. But let's see what will happen. Let's go. So Martin is right in front of me, Jay behind me. Henrik, are you also out?
I'm out. Couple of cars behind you.
Understood. Okay. Don't forget, the track is quite green.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Jason Jones and Ömer Kina right in front of Martin. So game on, guys. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Was way better in turn 1.
Aye.
Hast nicht gebraucht.
Makina is in turn 1. Also crash in turn 4.
Oh no. It's
Invalid. Ah.
invalidated.
Yeah.
One more left to go, Martin, for us.
Ah, that's a little better.
Ah, Scheibenkleister.
The field is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And Kina is the second faster than Jay. Oh, Jay, congrats.
JP2, ja.
Nice.
Bist du gerade rausgefahren, Jay? Wir sind in der Overtime.
Ja, ja.
So that's it. Martin, how much fuel you will take with you tonight?
28 liters.
I have the same amount of fuel in the tank. Henrik's voice reminds me Kimi Räikkönen's voice, or is it just the Scandinavian accent? Henrik, this is up to you.
Okay.
That Vetter asks.
I'm not Finnish.
No, it's not Finnish.
I'm Swedish. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we have 1 minute left.
Ooh,
Check.
Alex, nice last lap.
Thank you, Martin. Yeah, was a good one. I broke actually my record. It was my fastest lap so far.
What was it?
Oh, I can tell you in a second. 129.76. It's not the fastest one, but yeah, you know.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh shit, two Nissans in the front row. Then we have MP5. Did you overtake me, Martin? No, you didn't.
No, I'm P6. You're
Okay.
P4.
Guys, good luck. Let's see.
Good luck.
10 seconds to go. No. Shit.
Race is long.
Sure. Wow. Holy fucking shit. I had so hard to avoid.
Oh, shit.
Incredible, incredible.
That's okay.
Okay, stay focused. It's just one lap.
Oh, Nicholas Hall is out.
I have the impression the BMW is that slow. Look at the distance I have to Jay. It's unbelievable, I cannot catch him. I have really no chance doing so. The car is too slow. Look at my delta, overall delta is perfect. Even Ömer is inside. But I will stay focused and try to fight till the end. I think 2 more laps.
Yes.
Noch eine Runde.
Toi, toi, toi. Gratulation euch beiden, ey.
Okay, well done, Jay.
Danke, danke.
Good race.
Ah, es war ein schönes Rennen. I like this one.
Was a hard one.
I revised my decision. Sentul can be definitely fun to race.
Yeah, it can be, but
I had lots of interesting battles.
yeah.
Mhm.
Holy shit, that was great.
Nice race, everybody.
Thanks.
Really nice.
Oh, that was cool. A
2
lot of
podium places. Really good.
yeah, that was good. A lot of a lot of work to do right at the beginning of the race. I had twice, I think, to avoid I think even both times against Jay, but we will see this in a minute in our analysis.
I think we all got through without incident.
No, I think I got one.
You got one?
Yes. We were two, were side to side, and I think I need to repaint the body.
And I only lapped one single car. It was really a strong field.
It was.
It's a pity that Jason Jones had this spin. This is what Ömer writes in the chat here at in Assetto. Yeah, but we will have this. We will see this in a minute in our analysis, and this is where I will jump right now in. Just give me a second. Ooh, that was really hard. Dario joined our chat, our stream. Welcome, Dario. And Colin also wrote that he wished that some SRS live streams would switch to cars when they battle, so in the car view, because then you can see real fights. And I think this is correct, Colin. This is an experience that especially Martin made tonight. We will see this in a couple of minutes. I will
Also, third person would be great.
Third person will be also interesting, yeah. Let me share the Discord stream. Ooh, but really, guys, I'm done. I'm pretty
Yeah, but it's a
done.
good ending for Sentul.
It is, definitely. So let me please check.
I am in.
You are in. You are car number 4. Ömer is also
Me too.
in the stream. Ömer, welcome and congrats to your other victory. It's another one, to be correct. Great, well done. But at least this is a good message for both of us, for Jay and for myself. We saw you, I think, pretty long time during the race. That's good. So Martin is car number 4, Jay car number 5.
I was car number 6, I think.
Yeah, but here.
Okay, yeah. I know what you mean.
Let's jump out and have a look on the grid. We will do our... Okay. We have on pole position Ömer. This place is clearly reserved for the 4 Sim Racing guys. Jay had a very strong performance in the qualifying, P2, Jason Jones, P3, then myself found surprisingly on P4, Andrew Roberts P5, then we have Martin on P6, James Martin, greetings to James, welcome, P7, Nicholas Hall P8, Simone Saviolo, who had a very powerful and strong race, to be honest. Last Tuesday he finished, I think, 3rd. That was great performance. And now I'm lost. I think Hendrik was P10, right? Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, and then we have the other our other competitors here in the grid. Yeah, it was very high quality, as Nick Hall says in the stream. So let's jump in a car. I think we take Martin. Let's start with you, maybe. And then we will shuffle around and see what happened around or during this race. So let me skip a little bit.
First lap is always intense, but this one was great.
All cars approaching turn 1. That was hard.
You had to get out of it a little to avoid Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay, quite
And
close.
Jay?
Ömer had a small mistake on the corner exit. I think this was pretty interesting because I misshifted there. Oh no, I cut the track a little bit. Oh, that was pretty close. And then look at this.
I have a problem with immer. My car your car not to see.
Ooh, that was close.
That was really close. We will come back into the situation in a minute. So this was Irma, Jay.
They got
I
a
had-
little wide.
Yes, I had some problems at the first lap. And this is why I lost P1.
They were super careful and then still overshot.
Okay, guys, let's go back to the start of the race and check it from a different angle. Especially the start here. Oh, I think there was a contact between Irma and...
Yes.
Yeah, there was one, look. Oh.
Oh,
That's great corner exit
Yeah, it was. It was.
for Jason.
But here I had the advantage. I came better out of this corner. And this is something we have to clarify, or I would like to clarify, because look at this maybe. Difficult situation here.
Yeah, but you did well. You just clipped the curb a bit too hard, I think.
Yeah. Look at this.
And maybe there was the smallest bit of contact.
I don't know. Look at this situation. Here I had, I think, the better line. I always cut a little bit the... let me go. Here, the curb. This was okay. And here at this point, I think I turned in a little bit too early, and this resulted in cutting the chicane and going over the curbs, and then the car was quite unstable, and I think I shifted in the first gear. Did I? Let's see. In slow motion. Was there a contact? No, I don't think so. No, it wasn't.
no.
There was just a little bit of sparks, so I thought.
I had to brake to avoid the spin.
Yes.
I don't feel the contact, to be honest. Look.
Yet.
No, I didn't feel. I didn't
Not
feel
sure.
this. So
Okay.
first gear, then I didn't came up to speed quickly, and everybody pulled away, and this was, yeah, it happened like this. And then the next corner, this is really funny. There I had to avoid. So here, surprisingly, I was way faster than Jay in this, in this part of the track. And then I saw I could go in, and then Jay shut the door quite roughly. I think I had to brake even. It was, yeah. Look at this. We go back to Trace app. Let's see how intense I was pushing the brake. Oh, a little
Tiniest
bit
bit.
more. Okay. This is really funny, because I thought at this situation that I had really to push hard the brake to avoid the contact between Jay and myself, and this resulted in that you came so close suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But from the cockpit view, let's have a look onto it. It looked way more dangerous than it actually was from outside perspective. And suddenly he came in, and then I was in the limiter. I lost speed. Yeah. And I was confused a little bit. I overshot here. Yeah. Oh. That was... So let's go to car number... Yeah, Martin, then you had here this little issue.
Yeah, I lost so much speed.
Yeah.
Oh. They lost 3 positions due to that corner.
You have to be careful.
But then I had really, really nice battles. Niklas had an incident, I think, next lap.
Yeah. Let's go to Niklas' car maybe. This is Niklas. And we have a comment from Andrew Roberts, who is also in the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I saw it on the lap times that you were closing up right at the at the end of the race, and I had the impression. Now I don't want to say it was the tires, but maybe my concentration was not at that high level anymore, and I saw that you were gaining and gaining and gaining, and I hoped for the end of the race. Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, it was fun. And it was a high-class race, I think. And it made a lot of fun. Welcome, Simone Saviolo, also with us. Let's see. Simone also participated. Oh, this was, yeah, look. This was the error from Nicholas Hall.
The green is really dangerous, yeah.
Oh no. It's a pity, really, really. This is really... I think most of us experienced that situation. I did in our practice sessions a couple of times. It is when you touch a little bit the green and then you spin. That was not nice. So, okay, let's go back. I think, Martin, you said that you had a couple of fights with different drivers, didn't you?
But mainly with James Martin and later with Jason.
I go a little bit more to the front.
Yeah, I was just playing catch up. Which took me a long time.
Oh, yeah. This is what we have to analyze in detail, because it was Jason Jones, yes, who spun, I think, here. Yeah. It's really pity, because I think it was the same corner. It was this chicane. I nearly spun right at the beginning of the race. This is where I cut also, and I hit the brake to stabilize the car. Unfortunately, Jason didn't have that much luck, but he had an incredible pace. And yeah, let's have a look again. Let's go. This is a little bit slow, but it's okay. A good entry. And he also again turns in a little bit. It's exactly the same situation I had, but the car was more unstable. Don't know, maybe this is due to the setup.
Ooh, oh my god, that's really lucky.
Yeah.
Alex, the rear tire is spring down from curb.
The car is jumping almost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was close. Let's go back into your car. This is where we came from. Irma says that this chicane hunts a lot of BMWs. I think he's right. It must be the car characteristic, the setup.
I think there Jason first had to get back into his rhythm. But he passes me like half a lap later.
Okay, so I go a little bit forward. Or we go into Jason's car. Ah, look, he's pretty strong on the brake.
That's not my strongest corner.
But even so, he's pretty strong on the brake. This is my impression.
He's like half the braking distance that I take.
Wide stable, third gear, nice exit, well done.
Also, I didn't fight him because I thought he's at least half a second faster every lap. So I hoped he could pull me a little bit to the front.
Martin, remember, you just have to fight top drivers when you're a back barker. Don't forget this, but don't take it too serious, please.
I think next corner is where he gets me.
On the brake, huh?
Oh, well done. But we have also to admit, Martin, that you are a very fair driver.
It gave him a lot of space.
Yes, you did.
Also, I think it paid off in the end. I'm not sure which situation it was, but...
Okay, let's jump a little bit. But I think you earlier mentioned that you had a fight or quite intensive race with James, I think. Let's see. Yeah, but you could quite nice follow his pace, isn't it?
Yeah, don't know if he had damage or something.
Oh, there was something. Look,
Yes.
there happened something strange. It was Andrew who had this problem. Drifted a little bit.
Oh, that's close racing.
Let's
And
check
there I
this.
could
Okay. I think that James didn't do this on purpose. I think he was. It's the line he takes through the chicane, and he had a different line maybe he normally has, and
maybe it's a bit too hard on the throttle.
Could be.
Der
I think he's understeering a little.
Der hat Gas gegeben und dann hat den rausgetragen.
Ja.
Das macht er nicht an anderer Stelle so.
So he pushed the throttle, Jay says, and then he understeers at the exit of the corner, and this is maybe why it happened, why this incident with Jason happened, sorry. Let's see. Braking. He stays, and now, yeah. So here we can clearly see. This is the situation where he hits the throttle, then he comes into understeer, and yeah, instead of going that way, that line here, he goes more straight, and Jason had the better line, tried to follow his normal line, and then there was the contact.
But for half a meter it would have worked. So yeah.
Yeah, there's
unlucky.
Omar has a suggestion that we have to check his. Yeah, we can see here the wheel. So this here where the gear is. We go back. We can see how his.
Oh.
Yeah, look. This is the direction of his wheel. So it's not pointing straight. It's more than 90 degrees to the left, and he's going forward. Here he opens. I think it's a kind of under steering.
Definitely.
Things like this happen. Yeah, it's a race incident, unfortunately. And then it was Martin who could overtake both cars at once.
But still, I could not keep Jason behind me.
Look, that's awesome. That is racing.
I oversteered a little and lost a bit of speed, and then...
Yeah, I think he read you, he knew what you were going to do, and then he changed his line and came out. Then you tried to use the slipstream, but I think you back off a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you? Anyway, really
I thought
great.
with 3 cars it gets too dangerous, and then I backed out a bit.
And we have here James Martin again.
I think he also got out of it a little.
Damage.
A bit more aggressive on that one, but...
A little bit more.
After that, I hoped that Jason would catch up with Andrew. But he didn't manage in the time.
No. Let's see. Could you push away from Jason? Sorry, from James.
Yes.
Okay, so there was nothing special about this.
No, from that point on,
fight.
my race was
Yeah, that was
boring, but it was a great race. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Henrik, what was about your race? Tell us something, if you want. Oh,
Yes. It was a quite boring race for me. I was alone the most of the time, but I got solid laps through the race, and I was hunted from Nicholas, yes. And he catch me, I think it was the second or the last lap. I braked a little late on the third and fourth corner. I got wide there, so he couldn't. He managed to get through there.
Sorry. Then
but
this was the
otherwise it was okay race.
Not
the funniest, but it was good.
Let's see. I jumped to that situation when Nicholas is overtaking you, where you braked a little bit too late on hairpin. Let's see. You went a little bit too wide. And then this was an easy one for Nicholas. But let's see where you hit the brakes. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if this is the breaking point.
I think that's my breaking point. Maybe a bit later sometimes, but I missed the apex or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, things like this happen. So we have... Just let me jump into Nicholas or Nick's car. Here. From his point of view, it looked like this. Okay, great. So maybe it is a good time to have a look on the results.
Didn't you, Alex and Jay, switch positions
No.
sometime during the race?
No, unfortunately we didn't. But let's come to this in a minute, Martin. Let's please have a look on the results. Today we just have 17 cars, as you can see, hopefully. We have Henrik on P12, 1 incident, 73 points. Then we have Nicholas, P11, 72 points. We have Simone Saviolo, had a very strong race on Tuesday evening, 1 incident, 81 points. James Martin, 0 incidents, 86. Martin, you are on P6, 0 incidents, 88. Jason Jones, P5, 1 incident, 87. Then we have myself on P3, 0 and 95. Jay, 0 on P2, 98. And Ömer finished first with 1 incident. I think it was the first one in the first corner. In total, 99 points. Yeah. And coming back to your question, Martin, if we switched position, no, we didn't. There was a stage of the race where I could gain good time. Let me check, please. Yeah, here. At this stage of the race, I had the impression that I was faster than him. But I wanted to avoid a collision for any price, and this is why I didn't went through the door roughly.
How far is P4 away?
From me?
I think quite a bit.
Right now or at the end of the race? He made...
during.
I think 4 seconds.
Okay.
So this was the closest situation between both of us. He was the fight between, I think it was, I don't know, it was James
Roberts
and
James, yeah.
Andrew, yeah.
Andrew.
But then later there was a time I couldn't gain enough time on Jay. It pulled a little bit away, it was 2 seconds, and yeah, I was a little bit out of my rhythm. Maybe the concentration was no more on my high level, and this is why I didn't catch him at all. Yeah. Okay, so maybe let's come to an end of today's stream. I don't know, it made a lot of fun tonight. It was a clean race. This is a race how it always should be. And yeah, hopefully you had also a lot of fun. As you saw, everybody of us was highly concentrated. The week started that horrifying with a big crash with a DNF for myself. Later in the week, even Martin had a DNF yesterday evening, and we had a lot of incidents and so on and so forth. But I think finally we can say that the week, racing week here at Sentul in Indonesia, ended quite well for us. Next week we are heading back to the Netherlands. We will be at Zandvoort. This will be a quite interesting race. I would like to remember at this point that in the last season we raced 6 months ago, we also visited Zandvoort, and Jay had a big punt right at turn 1 of the opening lap, and he was at the last position, and in the end he won that race quite nicely. So yeah, we should be very surprised and curious to know what will happen next week. This is a well-known track to us, and I'm looking forward to that. What is your feedback, Jay, Henrik, Martin, to this racing week in Sentul?
I'm again okay with Sentul after this one.
to this one, because yesterday you've been quite
Yesterday I was
disappointed.
frustrated.
Frustrated.
Yeah,
Right.
no, but this
It was a
excellent.
good end of the weekend, I think.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Finally, this week comes to an end from that point of view. For better understanding, this racing week ends for us tonight for the Thunder Crew. We will not stream another race at Sentul anymore, but we will be online back again next Monday at 21 o'clock UTC or 22 British Standard Time. Yeah, I think that's all for tonight, isn't it?
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh. Goodbye,
Oh.
everybody.
See you next time.
See you next time. Thanks a lot for being with us, for participating with us that race on YouTube. Everybody who participated also in the race, hope you had fun. And yeah, see you on track or in the stream next week on Monday. Thanks and have a great week.